Well, we got the family together here this morning for a few minutes anyway, till Gavin hikes on. And we're gonna have an interesting day. I think today may be the first time that we get the big rocks. Maybe not, I don't know. We've got about a 2.5 mile climb that starts as soon as we get to the bottom of this little dip right here. It's not a big climb, so it should be gradual, I hope. And then I think we're gonna have some rocks up on the ridge, but once we get to the ridge, I think we're there. So that'll be nice. And we're slack packing today. That makes traveling a little bit easier. So anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Well, looking at my map, I know we're not gonna pass much of this today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture and call this the mountain stream of the day. We've got a nice little creek right here. Good bridge, good water flow. We're gonna move on up the road. Hopefully having a good day of walking today, and I think that's really neat the way the sun is glinting there. I hope you can see it as well as I can. So anyway, heading on up the trail and we'll talk to you soon. Well, we're about to plateau for a little bit and then keep climbing a little bit. And then we'll be on the ridge line. This is a really nice, pretty grassy area kind of up on this, the beginnings of the ridge line. We just paused to take a little bit of a break and let some of the worst of the sweat drip off of us. I just honestly don't remember ever being in a situation where I'm just pouring sweat like I do when we're going on these up hills. Even though the temperature's below 80 degrees, it doesn't feel all that humid out here. Man, just a little bit of a climb that we did this morning, it wasn't even all that hard of a climb, especially with no packs. It just gets everything, sweat's just rolling. So anyway, we're plowing on up the trail here, and we should have some nice views today. I suspect we're gonna have some rock scrambles today, but it's all in the name of hiking and moving north on the AT. So we'll be in good shape. Sun's coming through, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Isn't that gorgeous? That's where the trail doesn't go. And we're just sitting here thinking, wow, that's pretty remarkable that we actually routed around a boulder field. We're on the outside edge of it here. Not too bad of a walk so far. We're still trying to get up on the ridge. We've got kind of a gradual uphill right now. We do have some rocks, but they're not ridiculous. In a lot of places you can get on something flat, like that one. There. Step up and over, or even get on dirt. It's pretty cool the way that works out. So not all the rocks are horrible. At the moment, these are quite passable, but I suspect that things are gonna get a little crazy later on today. We'll see how that goes in a bit. Ouch, that rock moved. Now that's the challenge. Sometimes you step on a rock hoping for a good step and the rock shifts ever so slightly, or it shifts an awful lot depending on the rock. And then all of a sudden you find yourself a little bit off balance. All right, rocks are picking up now. I believe I'm gonna put my phone up. All righty, we have arrived at Dan's pulpit. Bullfrog, angel, me, and a copperhead right over there. We're not going to get a video of it because it went out into the woods, and that's where it belongs. But man, what a gorgeous view this morning from this vantage point. And we're going to sit here and chill for a few minutes. Absolutely gorgeous. Guess I could set my poles down. There they go. Maybe walk out this way and see what I see. Yep, the view's a little bit better out here. Sun's up, it's hot. We're having us a good day. There's our copperhead we were looking for. Right down in here. And we'll probably get a close-up picture. I am not getting a close-up picture. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. Nice.
Hey buddy, look back this way.
Yep, definitely a copperhead.
Remind me, poison snakes have the eyes with the slits?
I don't remember. Oh. That's odd. Bullfrog just went back to get his hat, and his hat wasn't there. Huh. Seems odd. We're still plowing through the boulder fields this morning. I know you had it this morning. Yeah, so maybe somebody will find it because I know he had it because I remember seeing it. We're still going over the boulder field. Yippity doo dah. Kind of cool. And they break your neck sort of away. This is going to be a little bit interesting going downhill. It is really pretty up here. Straight ahead. I see a blaze straight ahead. Two of them. Yep. Yep. So anyway, my turn to go down. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, Balance Rock. So we should go see that. Whenever we stop and say wow or yippee, we usually get the camera out. This was a yippee. Yeah, we are going to go see Balance Rock. That was a view marked in our ouch guidebook. So we'll go see Balance Rock. It's that way. Oh, Balance Rocks. There's more than one. Okay, I see the blue blaze out there now. So I think we get a good view from here. So we're going to try to make our way over there without breaking anything. And we'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, we've come to Balance Rocks. This may be them. The end of the rock down here is painted lift. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome.
Is it moving noticeably?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wow. That's pretty awesome. So those rocks are balanced. What was the name of this? Was it Balance Rock? Okay, well there you go. Balance Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Balance Rock. It still looks pretty heavy. Wow. Awesome. Let's see if Angel can pick them up. I'm going to see if you can pick these rocks up. Alrighty, it is now Angel's turn. She is slowly making her way over to the lift stone. She's got to go up one more level high without hurting herself. And then she's going to see if she can lift this rock.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm filming.
Yep, lift up on it.
Wow.
Lift.
Yeah, impressive.
I did. Why?
Because.
She got it. One more time. Here we go. Ah! Oh.
I
Sorry.
hear it. I get it.
Okay.
Cool.
Still going up trail. And there's a rock wall over here to our left. I do kind of wonder if there's a view on the other side of that, but I don't wonder badly enough to go over there. We're just going to take these rocks that are here in front of us and kind of keep moving forward. We shouldn't be too terrifically far from the Allentown shelter. And figure we'll stop there and rest for a minute or so. We're taking a few pauses at overlooks and such as that today, so we probably won't stay there for long. Maybe get a bar and swallow the water, and then we'll move on. And if anybody needs water, that's our last water source till we get to the end. I'm just going to play it by ear when we get there. I think that'll leave us about 9 miles to go. Seemed like I have this memory that it was about 7 or 7.5 miles out. So anyway, ouch. Trying not to break my neck on the rocks and just moving right on up the trail here. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't really rather have the boulder hopping than some of this mess. At least with the boulder hopping, you can find a flat place to put your foot. With this, it's sometimes hard. But we keep on keeping on. Again, we're thankful that we're not up there. That's the ridge line to our left over here. And we've got plenty of rocks, but we don't have anything quite like that. This is what we're dealing with. And as I pass through here, a couple of things I've found. Number one, I need to stay off the people's heels in front of me so that I can see ahead and plot my own course. Two, I try to find flat places to put my feet. It's kind of interesting. I've noticed that the longer I'm at this, ouch, except for just there, my feet go more or less where they need to go. I mean, I just sort of pick my steps, and more or less my feet will land where they need to. I guess my stride adjusts itself. And I just try to stay on as flat a spot as possible. If I have to step on something sharp or pointy, I try to catch it in the middle of my foot where there's more padding under my shoe instead of on the ball of my foot or on the heel. And just kind of plow through. We're about a half mile from the Allentown shelter, and should be there shortly. Hawkeye's probably already there, chilling and relaxing. We'll get some water and something to eat, and then we'll move on down the road a little bit. I can't remember how far it was into the trip. I'd love to say it was 7 or 7.5 miles, but it may not be that far. But, we'll keep moving forward, and I can't ever think of the name of the place where we're supposed to be getting off today. We sent our packs with a fella from, I'll tell you that later too. It's an organic farm nearby. And they have conference center and cabins and such. Common Ground, that's the name of it. Common Ground Organic Farm. And anyway, he was very pleasant this morning when he picked our stuff up. We weren't quite ready and he didn't rush us. He said, in fact, well, I was a little bit early. Well, no, we told him between 7:30 and 8. And he got there just after 7:30, so we just weren't quite ready yet, but we were close. And look forward to visiting with them tonight and seeing their place. And then tomorrow we make Palmerton. Little Frog's got some mail there. He bounced his package from the last town, Port Clinton, back to Palmerton. So hopefully that'll be there tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Well, we've made it as far as the Allentown shelter, which is, I don't know, 7.3, 4, something like that, along our way today. So we're at least under 10 miles, but we're better off than we have been. Figuring Hawkeye's already here somewhere. He's at the shelter, I hear him. So I'm gonna take a few moments to pause, rest and relax, and fill up some water and eat and that kind of stuff. The Allentown shelter had a real quick bite, filled up with our water, and we had read on Good Hook's app that the trail leaving Allentown for the next 6 miles was a piece of cake. I'm not sure that any of us envisioned this. We just got like a little road through the forest. on dirt is pretty remarkable. So hopefully we can get these next 6 done quickly, and that'll leave us a little less than 3 to get to where we're going to be picked up this evening. We can get in and get a shower and be indoors for a bit. So I thought I would share this with you. Not all of the Appalachian Trail through Pennsylvania is over horrible rocks. This section's actually very pleasant. Fact of the matter is, I even put my trekking poles up. I've been carrying them more than I've been using them here lately over the flat sections. I get them out when it gets rocky, or when I'm going uphill much, or if I'm going to go downhill much, I can use them as brakes. But I found that I've been carrying them more than I've been using them, so I just stowed them on my day pack for the time being, and I'll get them back out later because I think we've got another rock field coming up, but it'll be a little ways yet. Wandering through the woods, crossed a pretty big highway a little while ago. I don't know which one it was, but we have had excellent trail this afternoon for the last, I don't know, 2 hours or better. We've been on a kind of a dirt road, wide path looking thing, sort of like this. And just only now as it started to have some gravel and a little bit of rocks in it, it's mostly just been dirt. And we've been able to make pretty good time on it. So we're plowing forward. Looking forward to getting to a shower this evening. Just in a day or so. And looking forward to resting well. Not sure exactly what we're going to do about supper. I don't think the place we're staying offers supper, and it's not a hotel in the middle of a town where we can walk to something, but I'm sure we'll figure something out, because we're not going to be the only hikers that they've ever had there that are going to be hungry for something instead of spam and rice or mashed potatoes. So we'll keep moving forward and we'll figure that out a little later in the day. No sense in worrying about that right now. Well, this is the view that we came on this afternoon, and there's a lot of tree cover, but we can at least see a little bit out through there. Man, it's really nice. Beautiful day. Gosh, we've been so blessed with good weather. I'm hesitant to jinx it, but we've been so blessed to have good weather on our trip, and it's another gorgeous day. And we're going to head on up the road and see if we can meet our shuttle. I don't know. I probably ought to do that. Taking a video here of the overlook and the rocks ahead, but I think I am going to pause just for a few moments. And Gavin's behind us, and we're coming through some rocky stuff, so we're going to wait on him here. Okay, well, I think we have decided this must be someone's idea of a joke. All the day we've been walking along a nice road, 6 miles past that shelter, and we knew we were going to come into some rocks. Holy cow. I'm not sure that we were expecting this. Yeah, see the blaze up there? Where we get to go up and over this stuff that I've been so happy has been off to the side of the trail all day. Yeah, wow. What an ending to the day. But we will get it traversed. All will be well. Hopefully we'll have something good to eat tonight. Yep, there's the blaze on these rocks. How about them apples? Bless you. I'm not sure exactly how to go up this. There. Yep. Turn in here. There's a double blaze. I really should probably put the telephone up. Holy cow. You see that? There's blazes all the way out that. Yep, definitely putting the phone away. We'll talk to you soon. We're on this, I don't even know what you call this. I think they called it the knife edge in the book. So this is a big pile of rocks. And we came from over there somewhere. But this is the view we have looking down. It's a nice one. Seems like thankfully most of the time when we have some really tough trail on the AT, we get rewarded with a pretty nice view, and this one's certainly no exception. Look at all that farmland down there. Clear as a bell. Nice little breeze right here on the top. It's incredible. Great day. Wow, still going. still going. This is just something else. I daren't try to do that without extra hands, but I did want to show you this because this is pretty tough. This makes Albert Mountain look like a walk in the park. I guess it's my turn now. Yeah, buddy. We're still going. There's a double blaze. I hope that means we're going to be turning off of this ridge line. Wow, what a mess. These rocks are absolutely something else. So I'm thinking this is what we've been hearing about when you hear about the Pennsylvania rocks. And boy, howdy is it a mess. And I'm going to need 2 hands to go down that. But the trail still goes that way. So here we go. Okay, well, back on terra firma. We are moving up the nice pathway again after the knife edge. Wow, that was something else. That was something else. And I suspect that we're going to have more stuff like that tomorrow. Yippity-doo-dah. But we're working our way to the north. And I know the rocks continue a little ways into New Jersey, but we're closing in on the border anyway. I think we're in under 50 miles at the end of the day, maybe, of the border. So a few days and we can kiss Pennsylvania goodbye. We're going to go on up the trail to the road crossing. We've got a ride. We have dinner figured out. The fellow that's shuttling us tonight said, well, we're going to be going right past the pizza place that I'm at right now, so I'll bring you a menu. Awesome. Thank you. Very kind. So anyway, we'll be getting some supper and a shower and clean bed, and that'll be awesome. Looking forward to that. Wow, now if that's not something else right there. We were just kind of walking along and these 2 butterflies were floating around, and all of a sudden they paused right over Bullfrog. His outstretched hand there. Isn't that neat? Alrighty, we have arrived at the Common Ground Farm and Conference Center. This is a really nifty little place here. Look at that building there. I guess that's the house where the people that operate this place live in the upstairs. And the downstairs is a common area. This is the barn area, and you can sort of see the lights strung up here. That's nice. I'll show you the room that Gavin and I are in just a minute, but they invited us to sit down and share this common area as a table. There's our 4 pizzas. And anyway, it's just an absolutely gorgeous place. Antiques all over the place. All over the place. And it's my understanding that they have a Sunday meeting where they gather here and have a service and a meal together. That's kind of a nice thing. But this is just an absolutely gorgeous little area right here. He's working on a new dining room table over here. That's a really nice looking thing right there. That base. Nice woodworking right there. There's an old washer and dryer. A washer anyway. Pink. Maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe that's not a washer. I think it is. Is that a washing machine? Ted, where are you, Ted? I know you would know.
Maybe.
Yeah, because there's another one right there, electric washer. Okay, that's what I thought. But this is just an old barn, and they've got a nice bathroom area right there behind the wall. And then, of course, the room that Gavin and I are staying is back over this way. And, you know, I think we're going to be blessed to be here. This is really, really nice. In this area here. Some more video from the inside of the barn. Love the lights. I'm just kind of chilling in a leather chair with a footstool. Back over towards the kitchen table or the dining area. There's Gavin coming out of her bedroom. And I'm waiting in line to get my shower. And then Gavin's gonna get his. It's been a nice day and we're gonna have a good evening. I really love these little, I don't even know what you call those pieces of, they look like quilt hoops. Maybe it's just a ring of wood with foliage on them. They're absolutely gorgeous hanging there. So anyway, really wonderful place. I'm glad we stumbled upon this. This is awesome.